No, we not. I'm a Leo. We just love things to be done when supposed to be controlling.
Oh my God.
Y'all controlling.
Can I tell you
Leos
something?
are
Can I
all
please tell you
Leos
something? And maybe somebody can give you advice on this, because you always think you can't procrastinate. Procrastination is not the same thing as what you just said.
There's no such thing as procrastination.
Yeah, but why do you never take responsibility for your faults? That's why you'll always have every fault you have. I sit there and I beat myself up about certain things that I do because I want to become a better person. Not once in a life since I met you have you ever said I need to be a better person, I've done anything wrong. Not once. Not once have you ever admitted what you do. That is so frustrating.
Maybe I don't want to be a better
That's why
person.
you never change, because you never
maybe
tell
I
you.
don't want to be a better person.
This is the conversation how we have. This is the real conversation that we have right here. That's how we respond to me as an adult every day.
I accept my faults, and I'm willing to change them, but it's hard.
You don't even recognize them. You think you're so perfect. You are so perfect. Not once since the day I met you, have you said, "Oh, you know what? Maybe I can do this different, so I won't, whatever. So I can make the people who lives around me easier." You can't just always do what you want 24/7 and then not care about 7 people that you're living with.
I changed my entire life for you, woman. You know how much changing I did for you, woman? I don't know. I don't know, but I changed my entire life.
Tell me how.
No, I don't know.
Tell me
I
how.
changed my entire life for you. And don't ever give no man your money. You understand me?
So.
Because you're going to turn out like your mama.
Never.
Only Ekesliviyo.
Ekesliviyo, my Scott. Devon, how do I get to the inbox from here? Why are you recording me?
Don't feel good when you get recorded, do it.
Why are you recording me?
It don't feel good when it's you the one that's being recorded, huh?
Oh, because I recorded you this morning to show everybody how you was acting? I'm going to post that part. Keep recording, because I'm going to post exactly. When you start acting like that, I'm going to record it. I'm going to record you. And I'm going to post you for everyone to see.
Can't you go to jail?
Because I put all my bad moments on there for everyone to talk about. But when you do things, I edit it out. I don't, whatever. So people think you're just this 24/7 nice guy. I get it. I love it. I love that they think I have an amazing husband. But they're going way too far to think that you're so perfect and all the problems comes from me. So now what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to stop editing out what you do. And leaving I'm gonna just leave both my problems in there along with your problems in there.
The thing is though, you have to get my permission to post me. I will sue you.
You can't sue me.
Why I can't?
Because that's not illegal.
Yeah, it is. You can't just post me on the internet.
I was about to say, Daddy, you
can't post me on the internet without my knowledge.
You on the internet in every other video.
Well,
when I'm editing out everything you do.
Well,
when I just cut and paste, I gotta cut and paste constantly when you do something. And as a matter of fact, that's what's making me edit my video for 10 hours. Is me having to edit out all your shit that you put up that I have to take out and edit and cut out everything. That's the whole video. And then I have to look for more footage after that.
Let me tell you this.
know what? Let me out.
Let's go. I'm not hiding you.
I'm gonna approve the videos you put on.
Huh?
So that's okay. That's admissible in court. If I do not give you approval to put something I don't want you to put on there,
My goodness.
Yeah, guys.
I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you.
Y'all better know.
I know the law. I might be childish, but I know the law. You can't just do me anything.
Also, don't put your bad moments on there. Just mine.
I ain't tell you put your bad moments on there.
Also, why am I protecting you? So they can think I'm the bad guy 24/7. I don't want people to know what I'm going through now.
Who are you? Nobody never said you was a bad guy.
Oh, you must. Do you read the comments?
No.
Do you have no? There was one particular video where, matter of fact, the video when we were sitting in the car, and I had to edit out the millions of times you kept reaching over, and putting rice all over the car and edit it out because you wanted to reach over and just dig in my food constantly. Because first of all, let's talk about when we go get food. You always say you're not hungry, and as soon as I get my food in my hand, and then you'll say you don't order your food, and then as soon as I get my food, you go to staring at my food like this. I thought you weren't hungry 2 minutes ago. That makes me mad, not because I don't want to share my food, but just because of stop trying to play me.
But I don't want to waste.
And secondly,
I don't want to waste money, and I don't know if I want food until you get food.
That has nothing to do with me, Deval. Don't make me suffer because of your indecisiveness.
Well, I told you about using them big words on me.
So this is what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start not cutting and pasting. And we're going to have long 2-hour videos. Because I'm not going to cut and paste. And I'm going to show. I'm going to show because and then you're going to talk about both of us. They're going to talk about both of us. I'm done.
You finished or you done?
I'm done.
I
was gonna go check my videos.
All I'm saying is put some respect on my name.
I do. I protect you. I've always protected you.
The whole family tree. The whole family tree. Whatever you want to call it.
What's this called? What are they called? Facebook, right? I was gonna go check my messages. Someone was like, you have to check your messages. And I don't know how to check my messages.
Ever since I stopped taking Adderall, like I just don't have brains. I don't function. I don't have community.
If you stop telling yourself that you can change, if you stop identifying with that, you cannot do that. Men are different. Jillian, what did you say this morning that me and Daddy was like?
Oh, Daddy was like, Abby Lee Miller never want to hear their problems, and Mommy was like, Mommy was like Christy trying to explain their problems to them, and they just don't get it.
You say that about me?
She said that in the bathroom this morning. Say it one more time. Who's Abby on Dance Moms?
Mm-hmm.
What did you say your daddy was like?
There's nothing wrong with her anymore, but she used to. Daddy act like Abby Lee. Used to act like how Abby Lee used to act. She never used to want to hear her problems from Christy, and Mommy is Christy always trying to explain her Miss Abby Lee's problems to her.
So she can be a better person.
You say that about me? Ain't nobody gonna go get cheese. She's not gonna go to Wendy's and get cheese fries for you. She's not gonna do it. I go get cheese fries for you. I go get you ice cream from the store. She's not gonna go. She can't even drive.
Oh,
And
so
you
now I
gonna
can't
go
drive.
against me?
So now you're spreading that now you're telling people I can't drive? Bad.
I thought we
It's
was
that
better than
bad?
this.
It's that bad?
I thought we was better than this, Jalen.
What is his sign? He's a Pisces. And can you imagine, guys, a Pisces and a Leo? A Pisces and a Leo.
And I'm a Scorpio.
We don't need counseling. We need you to let
But
me
at
be.
this-
No, we don't need counseling. We need you to let me be the man of the house. Let me put my foot down, and whatever I say goes. You understand me? You
Now
don't.
get out the car.
Now, see, that's the problem in America. In America, this Western Hemisphere. See,
women think they the boss.
Exactly. You know why they think they the boss? Because we took them things off their head, and they think they got a voice now. Ever since we let them work, they think they get. I'm just joking. People gonna take that really out of context.
Tell them what you've been telling me for the last 10 years. You cut and paste. I'm no more cutting and pasting. No more cutting and pasting.
I'm joking. People gonna take that way out of context.
Right?
Like, I'm joking. Like,
It's just a joke.
This internet is a whole nother different world, though.
No.
I run the house.
Yeah, he
You
runs
do what I say.
You do what he say.
Thank you. Right, Jay? Who run this house, JC?
His actions really.
Who run this house, Jace?
His actions proves how he feels.
Jace, who run this house? JC, who run this house?
JC, who runs the house? JC, who runs the house? Who runs the house?
Who the boss? Who the boss of the house?
Mommy,
Yay! Give me a kiss.
Daddy, Mommy, Daddy.
Oh. Jace, tell the truth. Who the boss of this house? Tell the truth. Who the boss? Tell the truth.
Mommy,
Let's go,
No,
let's go,
you-
let's go. Yeah.
Who run this house?
Girls.
Huh? Who run this house? Say me. No, you. Say who run this house? You. Okay, whatever, Jace. Whatever. You just don't want to cooperate, right?
where are you?
You guys, so now we were just coming to y'all with our problems because honestly today we did a morning routine and then we went to go edit a video. We went to go record a video at IHOP for breakfast, and both him and I were arguing all day long, and we were aggravated. I was aggravated with him. He was aggravated with me all morning.
You're mad if I give it to Jace.
You're the one that's gonna go to jail. Dude, that's you.
Now I'm about to leave the car.
No more editing. No more cut and
car.
paste.
Now I'm about to leave out of the car now.
They already know what you have in your hand.
I don't care. And
Yeah,
I'm
so
putting in the car. I'm getting out of the car.
No! Devol, no, I'm not kidding. Okay, Devol.
You gotta let me go.
Say you're gonna cut and paste.
No more cut and paste.
No more.
Say no more cut and paste. We're gonna show the real daddy. Say, since y'all wanna talk about my mommy, and y'all think my mommy's the one, you guys should do a dance off to see who can run it.
A what?
A dance off.
Now you
To
know.
see who runs. Now you know I'll beat you, boy. I don't even want to embarrass him like that.
I know you not talking about a dance off.
What do you do?
You know I do
What
this.
kind of dance move do you do?
I can do anything. I
Do
can do
the-
Michael Jackson.
Do the what's that called, Joe?
The whoa?
Do the whoa.
No, I don't do them new school
Just do
dances.
the whoa. That's gonna show your rhythm. Do the no. The whoa consists of 2 hands. 2 hands.
You ready?
Do the whoa. Do one more. One more.
I go, Jace.
Do it, Dace.
I can do the whoa. I can do the sprinklers. If I was outside the car, I could do the lawnmower. I could do baseball bat.
Why is it people who don't have rhythm as dancing always come out with those dances to where you gotta pretend you're doing something? Pretend you're swinging a bat. Let's pretend. You know what? If you don't know how to dance, that's the rules. If you don't have rhythm, the rules to not having rhythm, because this is what everyone does. I realize that. The rules to not having rhythm is just do something that you're pretending to do something. Like hit a bat. Pretend you're cranking up a lawnmower. Pretend you're cranking up a bike.
John just wrote me a letter. No, you can't. You suck.
Go bring closer. Joe, do you think I can dance? Do you think I suck?
No, your mama danced one time when I first met her. She was kind of like trying to twerk. I ain't never seen the stiffest back in my life.
What I
mean,
do?
You was twerking, but your back, I don't know if twerking even have anything to do with the back, but your back was like this. I was like, what's going on around here? What in the South African? What in the... Hey, don't do that. Don't do that in public. Don't do it.
Don't do the washing machine in public. Don't do this in public. What's this called? The sprinklers. Don't do the sprinklers in public. Our next door neighbor is about 90 years old, and he's right here just probably thinking we're so crazy.
My neighbor, no, he's 80 years old. His name is Mr. Pete, the coolest dude ever. Mr. Pete's so cool, but me and him, when you talk to Mr. Pete, he talks. Hi, Devon. Yeah, my wife told me not to do anything when she was in New York, but I was building the whole patio back there. Yeah, Devon, in this car, I was just inherited it from a dad that died, and Devon, they just keep giving me problems. I like it, but it sometimes won't start. And you think you got a couple $1,000 you get me to get a new one? I was like, what?
Okay.
He was joking though. I was like, whoa, I thought he was serious. Like, no, Mr.
But maybe
Pete.
we should help him. Let's give him a present.
I did try to help him.
I'll give it. I love Mr.
I
Pete.
brung my jumping cable things over there to try to jump his car.
This is Mr. Pete.
Shop for $300. Look, this starter. When I looked under the rug and the carpet, they got all kind of fuses hanging on these Volvos. And I probably could have changed this probably for $30. He charged me $300, but look, this is 30 years old. An original Volvo switch.
What?
Wasn't starting. So the deal was it would start and stop as long as the son gave it to me. And then you can change for $100 and something bucks.
Wow.
He's pretty reasonable with me. He towed the car down there, gives me a break and all that. But he said I'm really in luck because this is 30 years old.
30 years
The reason
old.
it was, nobody could catch it with it was going bad and going bad. And you'd get in it, my son would be downtown working, it wouldn't start. It was taking all the time. So
Now you got it.
every month I put it in the shop, I'm up to about $3,000 on that old bumper.
Oh, you shouldn't have to pay no more now since you caught that though, right?
It should be, yeah, I hope.
Oh, you should have saved that.
Well, good luck.
I'm saying the trouble was, let's say you paid $580, that's what's the problem. I think going on and off, and nobody caught it.
I like your glasses.
Old jalopy.
Okay, Mr. Pete.
Have a good day, Mr. Pete.
What did he say? Did you
Someone say I'm mad. He sounds just like the way D was saying he talks. How does he talk to D?
Well, you know, I've been bought this Volvo. I got this Volvo. It was inherited from me from a guy that died. He just went to the hospital in it, and that's all he ever did, and it stayed in the garage. It's a pretty nice car, you know, but it keeps breaking. I'm about $3,000 into it, so now I found the problem. It's this 30-year-old relay. Hopefully that's it. It only cost me about $3,000. The car is only worth $800. Oh, hopefully I'm done. Have a good day, Duvall.
Hey, punkalung. Hey, ping, pling, king, king, ping, ping. Ping, palung, pung, 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 pung. Pingaling, ting, 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 tingaling. You guys, I'm sitting here with you on live, and I'm supposed to be editing my video. And if I don't go edit my video, then means it won't be up at 7 o'clock tonight.
Such a good guy, though. Such a sweet, humble person. I love Mr. Pete.
He's gonna get y'all for talking about him. We love him.
The thing about Mr. Pete, though, he's 80 years old. He don't have Facebook.
But what about Mr. Pete's grandchildren? The people in the family.
They might not have any. They little, so I don't know. It's white.
You don't know his family. You just know.
Sorry, we love Mr. Pete. Let's clean this up. Mr. Pete, Mr. Pete is a very good guy. You know, he's humble. He's soft spoken. He actually painted all his life. He worked in a.
Don't edit.
You know what? You're gonna get people in trouble. This internet stuff gets you in trouble quick, bro. Like this stuff will get you in trouble.
Somebody
so
said don't edit. Yup, I'm gonna not edit anymore, guys. I'm not cutting him out anymore. I'm not cutting his ways out anymore. No way. I'm not editing. Y'all gonna watch that 2-hour video.
Actually, it was a 4-hour video.
What?
Actually, it was a 4-hour video.
What's wrong with your voice?
What's wrong with your voice, boy?
You going through puberty?
Did he?
Yeah, Renee, but I don't sit here and say that. How can I say it? I don't acknowledge that my changes that need to become, because I acknowledge that I have a few screws loose up here. I acknowledge
that. Is that the only thing that you acknowledged?
And
then you're running with it
a little bit.
And you just ran with that thought.
I'm throwed off a little bit. I know this.
And you just ran with that thought.
Mental health in African American communities right now is at its all-time high.
Default. That's not a joke.
Oh, it's not.
No, because I really deal with that, and
I deal with mental health too. All these damn kids. I had to break his game. That's mentally straining on me. Don't tell me nothing about mental health. I had to break his game. That messed with me mentally. What's his name? I seen him at Walmart the other day. He was messing with JC. He was like that. He kept doing that to JC. Anyway.
So yeah, that's just about how serious everything is taken in my house. That's how serious he takes everything in my house. I could be this mad, and then he's gonna say things like that.
Hold up.
But you ain't gonna sit there and talk about my performances at nighttime when nobody is around. You ain't gonna talk about them performances.
I'm rich.
I told you that's the only thing I liked about you.
I'm rich.
I already told you that. What more you want me to say?
You can't have your cake and eat it too now. You just want everything perfect. You think Jay-Z and Beyonce don't have problems?
I'm not saying we're never gonna have problems. I'm the number one advocate, knowing that there's always gonna be problems. I get it. But I'm for people, but I respect people who understands that and who takes initiative, like on a daily basis, to like be a better person.
Hey, tell me this. Everybody, do y'all think Beyonce crazy as hell?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Beyonce is so completely off. I'm telling you, she ain't nothing like she's
Because of Jay-Z. Because of Jay-Z, probably. That's the only problems we
trying to
do.
blame the man, huh? You always gonna blame the man,
That's just
huh?
about it. Jay-Z probably did it to
You probably
her.
wanna blame the
Jay-Z
man.
did it.
Ain't no woman. Anytime a woman can change their name into something crazy, that's crazy in itself.
Because she said she was Sasha Fierce.
Yes. So when you change your name, that's split personalities. That's,
Okay, but I think I'm different people all the time. I'm not.
Oh, you are. You are.
Oh, yeah. Let's just talk about.
And the only reason I'm sitting right here is because I like drama.
I can tell you like drama. That's why you was fighting over the dog.
Okay, but I think I'm different people all the time. I'm not.
Oh, you are. You are.
Oh, yeah. Let's just talk about.
And the only reason I'm sitting right here is because I like drama.
I can tell you like drama. That's why you was fighting over the doggone game.
Jordan! Did you really just say that?
Not to your knowledge.
Don't he act like he Madra, even talk
He
like
acts
her?
like you.
What?
And yeah, he acts like Imadro. All your kids act like you, and that's the very sad part about it. I gotta live with you times 10.
What? Renee not crazy.
That person who says I'm not crazy sees what I'm dealing with right now.
But you gonna let Jordan play with you like that? Jordan said, I'm gonna show y'all one comment that's definitely not true, and he pointed at the comment that said Renee is not crazy.
Of course I gotta be crazy with you. You're the guy. Oh!
Crazy.
I'm crazy?
Dog, crazy?
I'm crazy. Let's talk about the Fortnite in the game, Jordan.
Jordan, you got mad because
Jordan.
Jeremy killed you in Fortnite.
And you try to kill him in real life. You try to kill Jeremy because he killed you in Fortnite. And I'm crazy.
Jeremy, come here. Come here.
Huh?
Hey, get out of here with
You
that.
want to kill your siblings in real life?
Get out of here with
Because
that.
he killed you in Fortnite? Now you don't even have a game.
This is the type of stuff I tell you not to buy.
Dang, that's tough.
This is what I tell you not to buy. And you instead of want to buy slime. You instead of want to buy this crap.
That's tough.
Jeremy, come here. Jordan, watch out. Come here, Jeremy.
People,
All right, come on, Jeremy. What happened?
Today, Jordan came with my creative, messing up my stuff, keep killing me while I'm trying to build something. So I started killing him every time. Then he got mad, and then started calling me trash and fussing. And then he threw a shoe at me. Threw a sock at me, and started beating me up over the game.
was he beating you up really badly or what?
Yep.
What did he do? How did he beat you up?
So, I don't know if they heard Jeremy. Jeremy said that he was playing the game. They both playing the game together, I guess. And Jeremy was trying to build something in Fortnite. And Jordan kept coming to kill him. And he kept telling Jordan to stop killing him. So, eventually he got mad and he kept killing Jordan. And Jordan told him to stop killing him, and he kept killing Jordan. And Jordan, rage and anger, went crazy because he couldn't catch him back. And then that's when he got mad, threw the sock at him first. Jeremy threw the sock back. Then he threw a shoe at Jeremy, and then started jumping on, fighting Jeremy. You'll never see another game in your life, not in this household. Even if you're 18 and you stand here and you got a job and you can buy your own game, you're not coming. If you buy a game at 18, you're not coming back in this house. You might as well go buy your own house.
And it's not allowed in my house when you come visit.
So we're gonna do some stuff like when I was a kid. The games that we played was. Don't worry about it. We didn't play no games.
Yeah, what games did y'all play? Let's talk about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, house. Y'all played house?
Play that a lot.
You played house, huh? That's the kind of games you were playing.
You know what pissed me off about house? It pissed me off about house because my brother, Lamar was bigger than me, and Jamal was older than me. They always was the daddy because they was bigger. So they had the girl, they was the daddy and the mama with the girls. So I always had to be the kid. Like, I could never have the mama because I was too small to
Which
be the
mama
daddy.
did you want? Which mama did you want?
I don't know. That was 20 years ago. Ooh.
Come here, let's talk.
You ever play Mama Your Bread Burning?
No, what's that?
Where you get an object and you hide it, and then somebody got to go find it. You ever played red light? 1, 2, 3 red light?
Yes.
1, 2, 3 red light.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You know how to play that?
Mm-hmm.
We played that. We played how.
What was this? What was the? What
You ever
was,
played Catch Catch Get a Little Bit?
hmm? I hate you, Devon.
How much longer are we gonna sit here doing nothing except for arguing?
Oh, Jesus Christ! I don't like him. Never see Devon act so funny like that before he's cool.
Dominican.
This is his character every day. This is how he acts at home. This is how he acts at home.
I don't act like this every day.
No, yes you do.
No,
oh
I
yeah, you
don't.
are bipolar, but still.
I'm
Are
not
you,
bipolar.
Okay, you have 30 different personalities.
Only 2, maybe 4.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 4.
Maybe 4. Yeah. But most of the time, I'm screaming at the kids to clean up.
So why do you come in the room and say, Renee, the kids won't listen to me. Can you please just go do something there so they can clean up? You come beg me to come go in the room because they're not. You literally come in the room and say and have
They
a whole.
don't listen to me.
That's the only conversation we have. Very like.
They
without,
don't listen to me.
That's the only. You just said that they do. That you yell at them. So why are you waiting?
But they don't listen to me when I yell at them. They listen
And then
to
he
you.
comes in the room, Renee, whispering. Wants me to be the bad guy 24/7. He always wants me to be the bad guy.
Only Ekes Livio.
I can sleep for you, my Scott.
I know a few good words, but I know all the bad words. Why everybody that
I don't know why I even taught him.
why no, but why when people learn a different language they want to learn the bad words? That's all I do every time.
Maybe because it's the easiest thing. Like
I don't know. Maybe I do need mental like counseling, because if you think about it, I watch a lot of videos.
what do I talk?
I watch a lot of videos and YouTubes and Facebooks and stuff like that, and you always hear these people saying things like I hear this so much. The guys is a very, very good dad. Guys are very good dads, and women say that men are, like you would say, I'm a very good dad, but I'm a terrible husband, and you hear that a lot. It's something about when the kids come, like I feel like before the kids it was all you know what I mean, and somehow men don't find the balance to the wife and the kids. We get so caught up with the kids. I don't know why it's
Or get caught up in one thing of what y'all doing.
the
that
kids.
that
We
time.
don't have like a 2-track mind. Like we forget about being husbands. We do. I ain't gonna lie, because I see that a lot on a bunch of YouTube. Yes, he's a great father. Everybody says he's a great father. Take
But I
care of
think
the
you're a great
kids.
husband.
But the thing is that you always have the problem with the women saying, but he's not this, he's not that, and not that. And like it seemed like we push the women to the side when the kids come. You know what I mean? Like it was all about you. Even when the kids were small, it was all about you. But now I feel like they're at the age to where I gotta entertain them, and
Well,
it kind of puts you away a
They're at
little
an
bit.
age to where y'all on the same level, and you'll rather be with them on their level instead of me on my level, of business wise.
But we've been. I don't know. That's why I say I might need counseling on how to balance. I guess somebody said that earlier. Balance.
Yeah.
How to balance to being a husband. Like you can't just throw the wife away just because you got the kid and try to do everything with the kids and stuff like that.
And then you also gotta always be there for your kids.
But I am there for you when we're in the bed at night. You know, when the kids are away, and I'm there for you. But the thing is, I don't know. What y'all think? That's true. All right. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, you're right.
That's facts.
I really
Lisa.
love you. I tell her.
That's facts, Lisa.
Lisa Lily. Yes, you know what? I really love you, and I appreciate what you do as a mother, as a wife, and how much you love. That's why I think I love you the most, because sometimes I feel like
You love me the most?
Yeah, I feel like you love me more than I love myself. That's why I think I love you so much, like because you really are truly genuine when it comes to love towards me, and you're not. And I don't like this, but like you so freaking real to where you're gonna tell me stuff that I really don't want to hear. Bad stuff. You tell me good stuff about myself, and you tell me bad stuff, a lot of bad stuff, And not that you telling me just to throw me under the bus and make me feel like shit, because you want me to be a better person. And I understand that sometimes. And sometimes it just don't resonate in my head that that's all that you really want is me to be the best that I can be and live up to the best potential that I can be in this lifetime.
Exactly.
But I love you dearly. I love you so much. Like, I don't know what I'd be without you. Right now, if I was...
But are you serious?
Yes.
I'm not joking.
I'm not joking either. I don't know where I would be if you was not in my life. Like, I don't know. This child here, bro. This child here.
Where you been, Days? Where you been, Racy?
I thought you said she was outside playing.
Where you been, Racy girl?
Well, at least it's your makeup, not ours. I mean, not your mama's. I say ours. Your lip gloss look. Ooh, your lip gloss.
Give Daddy
is
a big
popping.
kiss, Days.
No, give mommy a kiss on.
No, give Daddy a big kiss, Racy.
Give mommy a kiss on her cheek.
Give your daddy. No, give Daddy a kiss. He love you. He love you. Give him a kiss. Aww.
And you looked at it knowing
Give him
you
a
know
kiss
what,
on his
you
lips.
know what you was doing. You know what you was doing.
Give him a kiss on his lips.
No lip. No.
Yes, give him a kiss on his lips, Racy.
Put some lip gloss on mommy. Put some on her. Help mommy with her lips.
My lips is kind of chapped right now.
That's why I need some lip gloss. Put it on there, Jace. Put some on her teeth. Put some on her teeth, Jace.
Don't put it on my teeth.
Do this.
What you want me to do?
Do this. I need your mind.
You need to do yours?
You don't think you got enough on? Y'all heard that? Jalen just asked me to take her to the store. How you went? Let's see how this gonna go. Let's see how this gonna go. Ask your mama to take you to the store. Ask your mama.
You can't be mad at her for telling the truth.
Ask your mama to take you to the store.
Don't be mad at her for telling the truth.
Mommy, could you take me to the store?
Your daddy gotta drive us. I'll come with you to the store, but your daddy gotta take us.
Daddy, could you take me to the store?
Nope, but I'm gonna
JJ,
make
she wants to give you some.
Oh, Jason.
I'm not taking you to the store, but I'm gonna make sure I give you your.
She's not gonna give you a lot.
Hey, y'all my witness. Y'all my witness. I'm not taking to Jalen to the store, but y'all my witness. I'm paying her $5 she gave me. She loaned me the other day. There go your $5. Now. I got 4. You good with 4?
Yeah.
There you go.
Is she good with 1?
Put in your pocket.
Is she good with 2?
Don't take that from her.
Huh? Mommy. JC, you
You
good
gonna
with
put it in
2?
your pocket?
Yeah.
What
How about you want to give Juju half of it? You want to give Juju some? You want to give Juju? Jalen already took it. Here, give me that. Here. Give some to Juju and some to you. Juju get 2 and you get 2. Okay?
And I get 1 and you get 1.
No, take your money back. Tell JJ, say, give me my money. Say you have your own money.
You have your own money.
So don't take my stuff.
Don't take my stuff.
And you guess what? You could buy you a new lip gloss. You want to buy you a new lip gloss from Walmart?
No, Walmart don't have none that cheap.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, don't try to set me
I'm
up.
going to buy Gigi lip gloss.
You gonna buy Juju lip gloss?
Yeah.
Why you always think about other people? You have to think about. Look, I'm gonna have to get you out there at an early age. I know Juju is
No,
cool.
you don't. You be of service to
Juju,
people.
Juju is cool, and yes, you're supposed to be of service to people, but you have to think about yourself first, okay? You cannot take care of nobody else unless you take care of yourself. You understand me? You cannot take care of nobody else unless you take care of somebody else first. You cannot love your mama if you don't love JC first, okay? You cannot love me if you don't love JC first, okay? You have to love.
That's true,
You
Jace.
have to love JC, okay?
Don't give him his money back, Jace.
And don't ever give no man your money. You understand me?
So,
Because you're going to turn out like your mama.
Never.
No, okay. Come on. Is it 50-50 deal? If he,
No.
if he contributing to you, then you gonna be a trick, ain't you? You gonna give your money. You gonna give my money away, huh?
What is a trick?
Now
Don't pay attention to what your daddy's saying.
I swear to God, she look like Auntie Joyce with the lipstick on her teeth. Auntie Joyce always have lipstick on her teeth. All right. Hold up. Stop. Jalen is about to be 12. That means she's a preteen, right?
I am a preteen already.
Listen. No, you're not a
What?
preteen. Listen.
We don't go by those rules.
Listen.
We don't go by society's
Jalen,
rules. And when you're 18, I don't care what the world says.
I don't care what you say. It's no boyfriends until you 32.
What? What am I look like?
32. Do you understand me?
No.
32 when you get your first boyfriend.
No.
Alright?
How old are you going to be?
I don't know, but I know I'm not gonna be no 32.
Oh,
So
42 sounds better.
You got a problem with having your first birthday boyfriend at 32? Huh? You got a problem with that? What do you think is the appropriate age to have a boyfriend?
Do you like a boy at
When
your
I'm
school
in
right now?
college, no.
Huh?
When you're in college, you don't have time for a boy in college. You're going to be studying to get your career started. You're not going to have a time.
When I'm out of college.
Yes, that's when you're 32.
No. Then after high school.
What? After high school, you got me all the way up. You know what?
I could do anything.
When Jalen have a boyfriend,
Yeah.
Jalen gonna have a boyfriend, but she gonna hide him because the first time he come around, I'm pulling my gun on him.
No, you're not.
What would you do if your dad would say ever do that?
The police gonna get called because I'm not going to jail for him.
So you gonna call the police on me?
No.
Jordan and Jeremy will be big enough where they could beat him up and not gonna bring him to the house. She gonna sneak and have a boyfriend because she ain't gonna bring no boyfriend.
Mommy said I could have a boyfriend as long as I tell her.
Yeah, at 32.
No.
Why would you tell her that? You told her that?
Yeah, I told her that.
That she can have a boyfriend as long as she tell you?
She better not keep nothing away from me.
No, she can't have no boyfriend. Whether she tell you or not. What's wrong with you? Why would you tell her that? They can't have no boyfriends until they old. I don't care about your lipstick. We're talking about boyfriends right now, JC.
She's rubbing it on her shirt and everything so she could put more on.
No, I'm not. 48, and you got a wife. You don't even have a girlfriend.
I should have waited till I was 40.
It's not dirty. It's clean.
It's clean. No, it doesn't smell clean, Race.
Girl, look at that black stuff under
me
them
smell.
toes, girl. Ain't nothing clean about them toes.
Ooh, Race.
Hi,
Ooh,
Gigi.
Race. Ooh, Race.
Daddy,
Ooh, Race.
you gonna take me to the store? Jace, do you remember you put it in your pocket?
He had. Do we work? I
You play,
she
I work.
I work.
But good thing you already did.
Hi, Karen.
He already paid his dues. He already paid his dues.
Yeah, I did my working already.
He did. He worked for 32 years of our relationship. And guys, do remember, I'm going to tell you the truth. First of all, I hated my husband to have a job because I hated him to be away from home. That's a fact. He's my whole life with him. Let me tell you guys, we used to, back in the day, I'm not going to lie, we used to literally have arguments over him going for overtime. And when his job would call him for overtime, it literally sometimes would be 3 o'clock in the morning. It didn't matter what time. It'd be on holidays, like on Christmas or Thanksgiving. Or his job would just call him 1 o'clock in the morning and say, "Oh, something broke. You gotta come in." I hated that. And sometimes we were like out doing family things, and his job would call, and he would have to leave, and he would, it would have no questions about it. It used to make me so upset. And he used to say, "We have to pay the bills," and I used to say, I understand it, I get that. But let me tell you, there's two kinds of people in this world. There's two kinds of people. There's many, but there's those who There's those who say, yeah, he doesn't. You need a job. You need a job to do what you gotta do, and that's fine. But they have other people who knows that that is not what life is about. They have other people who doesn't think like that, and I don't want anyone to ever. I get it. Bills has to be paid or whatever, but I feel like we're conditioned. We're conditioned like we're conditioned, right? So we live the way we live because we think certain things has to be met. So we like slave at a job that we don't like or do this. I'm not that type of person because I actually believe that there's better, right? I'm one of the people who believes like you don't have to work for somebody else's company. So I had to fight in between supporting him at that job for all the years of our marriage. And then long time ago he was like, I don't want to work, and that was years ago. I remember it was before I went to real estate. James, be quiet, please. He was like, I don't want to work. And I was like, are you serious? Are you sure? It made me so happy that he said that. And he was like, I want to be a stay-at-home dad. I was like, so if we can bring money in and you want to be and you really want to be a stay-at-home dad. And he was like, yes. I literally asked him a million times. And then when that conversation years later, before he got fired from his job, guys, we in the shower every day. I was like, Deval, you have to quit your job. Like, you have to just come and like, so we can build something here. Because in my mind, I'm not thinking about the money. I know the money comes with other things. When you learn, like, you learn how life works. You know that you don't have to slave for anyone else's job, or like be afraid that it's scary to transition, right? Like to follow your dreams, and you have to like quit something in order to do that. You have to let go of something in order to like follow what you believe in and follow your dreams or whatever, right? I had to quit real estate. He eventually got fired, but he got fired at his job because he started becoming reckless. He went to work. And I think, you know why you became reckless? I'm not saying it like that. You became reckless because it's like you didn't care to like keep your job. I feel like you ended up like when we started making money, I don't think that you did it purposely, but you didn't come home like depressed because I think you had an idea that we have a backup plan, right? So you started like not like bowing down to the people who you said you were bowing down to all the years. You felt some type
never bowed down to none of them
Well, you had issues with the people at your job, Deval.
Yeah, you're right. I had issues.
And you didn't like the way that they treat you a lot of times because of your skin color. And a lot of times you came home very upset. And I had to be the one to hug you out of it and to talk you out of it and say, be strong. And that's what you dealt with. But and then when he didn't deal with that as much anymore after we started making money because he was like,
You know what, since we talking about it, let me go ahead. You know what, I said I wasn't going to talk about this ever. But I wasn't going to talk about this ever. But I'm going to tell you, like, I said I was never going to talk about this. Like, it is what it is. Because I love people, like people that I worked with, I love these people dearly. But the thing is that I'm going to put them out there. Turner Industries Group is a racist-ass company, first of all. Second of all, it's not just racist. It's just like the word. It's not a what you know, it's a who you know company, okay? I'm putting the ass on blast.
Oh no, but that's true because you went to school all them times.
I'm about to put that. I'm about to get that.
That was wrong.
Let me see this. I'm about to get to that point, and I'm gonna tell you.
And I'm with you on that, but I don't care.
I'm gonna tell you this right off.
They're not gonna treat you like that.
Okay, but I'm about to tell y'all how I was working with this company. Like I did everything the conservative way. You know what I mean? Like far as go to school, come to work, do what you're supposed to do, and you know you're gonna excel with the company.
And by the way, you left your family hanging a whole bunch of times to make this job rich. Okay. I'm not gonna lie.
And you're right.
The school part, because you went to school for all those years, and what did they do to you when you made it?
Okay, when I say
nothing.
When I say the conservative way, the Republican way, I was one of those ones that's like, okay, I'm gonna work and I'm gonna work my way up the ranks and all that. I did everything these people said do. I went to school, and not that I went to school. Yes, not only that I went to school,
get higher and higher.
I paid my own cash money out of my pocket. That's why I took this so personally. You know what I mean?
For this personal job.
For one position. And the fact, and
how much were you making an hour regularly?
I was making 28 something an hour. But anyway, listen. The thing is that I never wanted to be a foreman. I never wanted to be a supervisor. None of that. It's one position that they made up. When they made this position up, I was like, that's the position I want. And it was a planner. You know what I mean? And when I tell you that this job, I went to school. I did everything they told me to do, and they kept looking over me for somebody with a different skin color than mine. A different skin color than mine. Hold up, let me get to that. I'm about to get to that because they got this guy. His name Mark Choskler.
Don't say that.
I don't care. I love Mark to death. I have nothing against Mark. You know what I mean? But I trained Mark. Mark came out when he first came out to the refineries. He worked with me on his tools. You know, I was showing him things. He never worked in a refinery before.
And that happened a lot.
And I don't care what nobody say. Mark knew somebody, or somebody knew Mark dad and whatever, and he got the same position that I was trying to get.
That you went to school for, that you
I went
worked
to school for, that I worked
and that
for,
you trained him for?
For 4 or 5 years that I was trying to get this job, and Mark got this position. And I'm telling you, I swear.
And you trained him?
I trained him
after
on his
school.
tools. He never worked in a refinery a day of his life. I love Mark to death. I have nothing against Mark that he got the job. But my thing is that
of how you worked for that.
Yeah, I worked my ass and did everything they told me to do. And it made me feel some type of way because I spent my money, thousands of dollars, to go to school to get this position that really
never came.
But my thing is that, like, like I said, I didn't care about Mark or anything, but it was the lowest point in my life at that job. This was the lowest point. Like, when they told me that he got that job that I got, I swear to God.
You've been working for?
That I've been working for, trying to get, I swear to God, I never in my life cried about a job or anything, but this particular day.
You came home so mad.
But this particular day, I felt belittled. I felt like shit. I felt stupid. I felt like white folks.
And congratulations to Mark.
Congratulations
to you.
Mark. That's my dog for life.
Congratulations to all of y'all that got that. Mark and everyone and someone else, no, right?
They had a couple of them.
Congratulations to all of them that you trained and helped. Yeah, congratulations.
And my thing is that I have no problems against none of the people. It's just that, and I never had a problem with people that I work with. It was all management. I always had a problem with management and the way they handle things.
Someone was like, yeah, that's all cool or something, but where's the wedding rings? I wanted to show them the video. I was going to my pictures.
There go mine.
I was going to the pictures the other day, and I seen a video of when I first got my wedding ring, which was last year, my third wedding ring. And I was so sad. I was like, I want another wedding ring, but I'm going to take my time, guys. I have lost 3 wedding rings. I'm not a wedding ring person because
But you just told me you want a new wedding ring.
Because I do. I just made me so sad that beautiful ring was gone. Oh, I paid. That's the most money. That's the best ring I've ever had. But it's like, what did I tell you about that? I'm not giving you anything asking me something like that. I'm not your slave. I'm not your maid. You're not gonna point.
Thank you, Felicia.
You're not gonna point and do that and expect me to do that at your command. It's not gonna happen.
Thank you, Andre.
That's not how you say it.
All right, Ashley, I feel you. Real stuff, real talk.
Oh yeah, so it fell out. Did you get out the car so you can pick the other one up? So yeah, what was I saying? Look what Jace is doing. She's telling me to look. She's sliding down the car with the books as the slip and slide.
But yeah, right?
Juliana, move out the way because.
Juliana, go take this out of here.
Jesus Christ.
I work for Turner Industry
Juliana,
at Marathon in Garyville.
Get out the car. We listening.
I work for Turner Industry at Marathon in Garyville. You know what I mean? And my thing is, people was worried about what people was making a year. It got so like obsessed with making what they was making a year.
Come on.
Go sit down. Go this way. Go this way. They got so obsessed with what people was making a year, and my thing was, why are you worried about me? Oh, sorry, Gigi. Sorry. Okay, get down. Get your stuff right here. It's right here.
That's not mine though.
My thing was, all right, everybody was worried about other people's pockets and what they was making a year, and they said like we was making $100,000, right? Or a certain amount of people, right? My thing is, why you worried about me making $100,000? If I was worried about anybody's pockets, I was focused on anybody's pockets, it would be Marathon, because Marathon was like, before I left the 4th quarter, they pocket $4 billion. If I'm gonna worry about somebody's money, I'm gonna worry about Marathon $4 billion, not somebody with 100,000. Like, I have nothing to do with that $100,000 you making. But you mean to tell me that Marathon making $4 billion and I can't make 100,000 or 200,000? Like, that will make sense.
That's
to me.
what I'm saying. I'm not for making anybody else's company.
Exactly.
And then they on vacation every day. They working.
Them people that in corporate office ain't never walked in that plant a day of their fucking lives. Never walked in there, and they making money.
And that's what I'm saying.
Backs.
We're gonna sit up there and constantly put up with a company's bullshit, and then they have certain companies who treat you like shit and talk down to you because they think that that's all you got. And then I feel like we make it worse by like abiding by that.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not like being afraid. Like, they know when you're afraid of losing your job, and that sucks so bad because people really have to freaking take care of life, pay bills, take care of the kids. And it's sad how we're conditioned. It's just conditioned that way. It's just how life works. It's not supposed to be like that. And it's not really how it is. But we think that's how it is because it's been like that for too long. People think, you know.
But, yeah, man. And then, bruh.
Hey, guys. Hi, Leanne.
I don't know. I just feel like I had to get that out there because they don't dedicate your life to somebody else's business.
Don't dedicate your life to nobody else's business.
And if you do, make sure you dedicate
and
it
always
for yourself.
and always like do the best you can. Like, you know, do your best, but like don't be no ass kisser to make somebody else rich. Okay.
Suck ass.
Or
house niggas, ass kissing, ass man. What?
Is that why you got called to the office so much?
Who, me? Yeah, because
I
I was like, you're not gonna talk to me crazy. They knew not to talk to me crazy. They knew how to come at me with respect. Like, and if they
but sometimes they didn't though.
Yeah, they didn't. But I handle my business. I ain't need no other man to handle my business for me, right? Last thing last. All right, I got fired. What, Juliana?
Stop. And who was telling you not to take that shit?
You.
Who was telling you not to take that shit?
You. Like, speak your mind. Do whatever happens, but don't.
You're not gonna be nobody's puppy, so you can be at your job. So you can call off in.
Don't. You could be. Most of these jobs, you just a number. That's all. And that number is making their numbers go up and richer.
I'm going to show this to my supervisor because this is how we feel every day going to work.
Sure.
I've been waiting for my yearly raise for almost a year now. She went on 4 vacations and I'm still waiting. But you're talking, it's facts.
That's facts.
These are daily problems. Guess what?
That's fucked up.
Let me tell you, and that's another thing in real estate, right? I was in real estate and I was a real estate agent with someone, and I was independent, and then I didn't have me just getting into real estate and me bringing from another place and not here. I don't know many people, so I was like, for a minute, I'm gonna partner with someone else, which was another real estate agent, and we're gonna work together. So we started working together. You know, things went amazing, and then eventually she had so many clients, and then I became like her assistant. So I started doing all the jobs. Like, I started staying at the office and I was doing most of the paperwork, and I was, you know, whatever. But every day I would go to work, I was like, man, this shit is not right. I have the same license as this girl. I went to school just like this girl, and I don't care. I didn't care that I didn't know any people. I didn't care that wherever. I just knew that it just wasn't right. I'm always settling for the beneath spot. Why? I don't, just because of my position, what I'm used to, just because of what I've been through. You're not what you've been through, and you're not like your situation. That doesn't define who you are, right? So because of who I thought I was and who I didn't know that I was, let me say that, I didn't know who I was, and I would accept below what I deserve. And then because we have no other options, or not many other options, we'll take that, or we'll take somebody talking to us a certain kind of way. And then seriously, once you allow it the first time, they're going to continue to come back and make you feel like shit. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put up with that, to be on somebody's payroll for money, because my God sits higher than that. And you have to be smarter than that. I always had to be like, you know what? They might write my checks. They might do this. They might do that. But God sits higher. And that's who has answers for my life. That's who I am. I am who God says I am, right? And we know that. And we know that. So I was like, that it wasn't worth it. But we're conditioned to think that, like, money is problems. We're conditioned to think, oh, I have to pay my bills. I have to do that. And it's very... Okay, go tell your dad. He's in the bathroom too. Go inside. Your dad is inside. Go pee. JC has to tell me every time she pees. She uses the bathroom by herself. She doesn't need me to go with her, but she has to say, I gotta pee, mommy, I gotta pee. And then she wants me to say, okay, Jace, go pee. And then she wants to the bathroom. But don't let no one belittle you, or don't even think that you are nothing compared to someone else who has a higher position. Because guess what? 9 times out of 10, they were in the same exact position they were you. They didn't just end up with that position overnight. You can do the same exact thing, and the day you can do that is the day you start building their the day you stop making them rich and fighting for their company and dealing with havoc for somebody else's company. I'm not gonna get gray hairs, or I'm not gonna stress out behind somebody else's company. If I'm gonna stress out like that to where it affects my life, it's gonna be mine. We may not have answers to it. You don't have to worry about how you're going to do it. All you have to know that you know that it's possible. It will be available to you. And just because you've been in this situation for most of your life doesn't mean that's your story for the rest of your life. That's not who you are. You're not what you've been through. And you're not where you come from. You're not what people say you are. There's a real you that most of us is not really aware of. Like, damn, when I was in real estate, I had no idea who I was. I didn't know the real me. I still don't know the real me. I'm learning. I'm still like, okay, God, so what else is my powers? What else can I do? Or like, what else? Like, oh, really? Like, I'm still learning. Like, oh, I'm capable of this because I'm no longer allowing anyone else to dictate that for me. And you may think that you're not allowing people to dictate that for you, but if you're going to work unhappy every day, that's some type of control that somebody else has over you, to where it messes up your happiness. You can't wake up in the morning being happy. You don't look forward to work. That's not. You're supposed.
And the thing is, it's okay to go to work, but the company has to treat you, especially if your service that you producing
helps their company
and making them rich. They should treat
them with respect,
with dignity, and pay you good.
And I swear, guys, me and my husband, that this is just not for internet things. We talk about this all the time. Like, guys, I have major dreams. Okay, I have big dreams, and I know one day that God is gonna bless me with my own actual company, to where I'll have other people there and other people employed. And we always talk about that because of what we've been through and how jobs made us feel, or companies made us feel like knowing. We've been through that so badly. There's no way. I don't care that you have the most money, or that you're the one with the company, or you. I don't. A person is a person is a person is a person. The respect is a respect. You give me respect, I give you respect, right? You want me to help you build your business?
That's it.
You're gonna respect me so I can help you build your business, or no?
You have to. You have to.
Or else I won't. I will go bring. Just like I don't want to buy food at a company that doesn't want to. You give me what I want, or doesn't respect me. I'm not gonna give my whole life. Not only a meal. This is not a meal at the fast food restaurant. This is not a meal that you go that turns out bad. This is your life. This is your feelings. It changes the way you treat your kids.